Good morning. The transformation cycle. An interesting subject. As a middle-aged woman, I think I've been transformed many times. And again, I feel like I'm transforming again. I'm not some big marketing person, and I'm not a life coach. I'm just a person trying to discover me, discover who I am now, because in the past I've been many things, and still now, as a woman in this very busy world, I'm still a lot of things. But I think it's important now that I really know who I am. It's crazy. At 55, I'm still trying to discover who I am and why I'm not who I think I should be. Strange, huh? I think many of us go through this, and that's part of the reason I'm making videos. Number one is because when I make a video, I'm talking to me. I'm putting things down that maybe I can listen to later and maybe make a revelation about me. But then again, for you who listen, maybe there's something in it for you, something that makes sense to you. How many transformations have you gone through? How many times have you tried to, a simple thing, change your weight? That's something that I've done many, many times. And it seems like all the diets and exercise and the things that we do, they never work. Seriously, they don't work. But there must be something that does work. And I'm not talking about just being unhappy with your body. I'm pretty happy with my body. This is where I live. But I think it can be healthier. I think I could treat it better. I think I could, work it a little bit harder. So for me, I've started a stretching routine. I'm on day 3 of that. This morning I did my Pilates stretches, and it was horrible. So let's just take note of that. It was horrible, it was painful, but I pushed through and I did it for the most part, except when the pain got really bad and then I had to quit for a second. Like seriously, I see where there could be so much growth. Excuse me. So this video could be a beginning of, let's see, a week down the road, a month down the road, 3 months down the road. Is, the Pilates stretches still as horrible? Does my body still have as much pain? Those sort of things. I don't know. We'll have to see. So if you're starting some kind of a program, there's a beginning and then there's each day. So I have to make that commitment to myself that this is what I want. I have to understand that I want a healthy body. I want to fit my clothes. Things like that, right? So if I know why I'm doing it, then I need to do the work. And that's where things go off track quite often, because it's always easy to do the work at the beginning. But once, your mind gets involved and says, I'm too tired, I'm too sore, I can't do this. Well, there's a part of me that totally gives in to that. So there's going to be a battle, right? In the next little while, there's going to be a battle with myself. Ridiculous. But that's life. And so if I want to, even in the smallest thing, transform my body, I'm really going to have to work at this. I'm going to have to make a commitment, and I'm going to have to do this. And that's only in one section of my life. But I do also believe that if I learn to focus and work hard at this one thing, I believe that it will roll off into the other things in my life that are important. So I am making a plan for those also. I'm not making great, big, humongous plans, just a daily plan, looking at the week, looking at the month, but not getting ahead of myself. I also like to do that. But let's know what we're doing today. Let's focus on what we're doing today. Let's make a change today that will actually impact tomorrow. Something simple. I did my stretches today and my body hated it. But maybe tomorrow it might not be so unhappy with that. Maybe it will be, but that's okay, because given time, my body will learn to be flexible again, learn to move again, learn that this is good, that it feels good. Not saying I'm going to love exercise, because I'm actually not one of those people. But in the summertime, when I want to go through a great hike, I would love to have a body that could take me on a great hike, because that I enjoy. So that's another good reason why I want to be on this journey of transformation. One of those things is my body. So I'm going to befriend it, but like a friend, I'm not going to avoid the hard conversations. I'm not going to avoid making my body my friend do the things that we both know is good for it. These are the things I'm working on. As a middle-aged woman, it's amazing that I still have to do this. But I'm pretty sure that this little seed, this little focus for today will pay off if I continue to do this each day. Just a little step each day. So don't bite off too much. Just do a little bit each day to make a better future. Have a super day. Talk to you later.